At the State House, lawmakers are pushing ahead with plans to better protect people living in mobile home parks from out-of-state investors.
But for some people rather, in one park in Gorham, it may be too late. CBS 13's Anna Kuhn joining us live at Friendly Village Park, and a corporate investor has already put an offer in to buy that park.
Yeah, Greg, and homeowners here have already put in a counter offer to buy this park, but it's not guaranteed that their offer will be accepted. Now, a bill at the State House would have given homeowners here that promise, but that bill likely won't impact the sale of Friendly Village.
We don't have an answer yet. We're still waiting on the owners to make a decision.
Don Boliar is hoping a bill that offered mobile home park residents the right of first refusal would force Friendly Village to sell the park to her and her neighbors, since they matched an offer from an out-of-state investor. But the bill didn't get the support it needed to take effect immediately.
I think that what they're trying to do to buy their park is phenomenal, and I hope that they're able to accomplish it. I don't think it's the state's right or role to interfere with any sale.
The bill did pass both chambers and now waits for the governor's action. But if it's signed or allowed to become law without her signature, it would still take 90 days to go into effect, likely too late to alter the sale of Friendly Village.
It's disappointing. We've put a lot of time and effort. We spent 3 months on this, only to have it not pass with 2/3.
People who live in Friendly Village own their homes, but they still pay monthly rent for the surrounding land. And homeowners are concerned new ownership could mean a major rent hike. But Bolio says she's hopeful that 2 other bills sitting on the governor's desk could protect them from big increases.
But at least we're headed in the right direction.
Lawmakers say 1 in 5 mobile home parks in Maine are now owned by out-of-state investors. But the push for resident-owned parks is growing too. Ahead tonight at 6, the bill's under consideration at the State House that would help homeowners pay for their parks. Live in Gorham, Anna Kuhn, CBS 13 News. Guys.
All right, one to watch. Thank you very much, Anna.